You plan to take in an F1 during your brief downtime? Man, you know what? That is exactly what was my plan, honestly. But I know the show where the next few races are. I don't think I'll be able to travel there anytime. I don't think there's anyone in Europe that I can do or go to for the rest of the season. I really want to go watch one, man. And I know they just did the Texas one today, today. And I don't know the result yet. I'm gonna watch it after this, so please do not tell me. I have tried my best to avoid what the result was in every ounce of it all day. So I don't want anybody to spoil it. I want to watch the reruns of it myself. Thank you. For bigger cars, if you want bigger cars, man, look, go watch my YouTube video. Any body part that any of you have questions and tips on how to train, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have literally all my training videos are on there for every single body parts. And I put out as much tips as I can. This is the link for how to train my calves. Click it, go check it out. Guys, everything I do in terms of training, diet, nutrition, all that is on my YouTube channel. So please feel free to go check it out, like and subscribe and all the other stuff. And thanks. My best advice for someone doing their first prep, have fun. Just try, enjoy it, take it all in. I know there's a lot and you're trying to think about a lot and you tend to overthink everything. But one thing people tend to always forget when they do their first show is actually have fun. Actually realize that you're choosing to do this and you want to have fun doing it, and don't get caught out so much on the little details and little things to forget to just have fun. Yes. I mean, we haven't found out yet if they're doing Arnold UK next year, but if they do Arnold UK like they did this year, beginning of this year, and if it's that close to the Arnold Ohio, then yes, I will be doing that too. So hopefully we'll see how that plays out. Question, just a massive thank you for bringing the sandal back to the UK. Man, thank you so much, man. It's an honor and a privilege to be able to do that. After 27 years, we have the sandal back in the UK. So you can imagine how it feels to be the guy to do that. So honestly, the honor and the privilege to be able to do that is a big one. So yeah, man, thank you. What is your favorite thing about your wife? Oh, man, she's gonna crack up when she hears one. Man, I would say just being as strong as she is, man. Just being be able to be that strong and that collective and that to have the strength to do that. Look, it is really hard to be with a bodybuilder. You guys really need to understand that. It's extremely hard to be married to a bodybuilder. And just one thing, just being married to one, I have to just support them just the way they go through their career. But to jump in the fire and jump in the ring with one, and fight through this battle of to go into this process and making it to where we are now, it is extremely challenging. It is really hard. It's not longer you just see someone you love taking a flag and going through all that grind, but to jump in with them and help them carry their weight, man, I don't know if many people have the strength to do that. So for her to be able to jump in and roll up her sleeve and jump in with me, dude. Bodybuilder had the biggest influence on me coming up as a bodybuilding. Phil Heath, Flex Wheeler, Sean Roden. Those three guys were, those three guys really influenced me coming up in bodybuilding. I still pick up a lot of things from other guys as well, but seeing Phil Heath for the first time come out, I think that was 2013. That was the first time I watched the Olympia. Seeing him come out and seeing a physique like that, I just didn't think it was possible. It just looked insane. And that fired me up, man. Then looking at Flex One, at Flex Wheeler, wow, what a beauty, what a beautiful physique. All these things added up. And then Sean's shape, another one. So even Ronnie Coleman's muscularity, all those little things from all those people, they all fired me up to do this. You giving feedback from the judges even after winning? Yes, we always ask for feedback, and the feedback was clear. And the judges have judged me show after show, especially the last freaking years where I've competed a lot. They've watched my physique improve and make improvement based off what they've told me to improve on. And each time we always we listen to them and we go back to the drawing board and we work and we come back with what the homework they've given us. So this is no different. They already said to us, man, what you've done, you're on the right track. We like everything we see. Just keep doing that. So that's all it is, but we're just gonna carry on doing what we're doing because obviously it's clear that it's working. So that's a great feedback to have from them. We're just gonna carry on following that narrative and pushing forward. Congratulations, champ and coach. Thank you very much. So is it all about refining or more size going to the Arnold? Look, I just want to clarify this now because everybody thinks because I got bigger year after year, especially this past show, they think that we focus on size. We stopped focusing on size since 2022. when we stood on stage in 2022 Olympia against Big Ramy, we were like, holy shit, we didn't know we could be that big. Since then, it's all about we just be focused purely on refining my physique. Now, I'm going to grow anyway, because every time I break that muscle, I tend to grow that back, and it tends to go back bigger. So that growth is going to keep happening anyway, but it's not our focus. Our main focus is about refining those fine details and getting that muscle maturity, that separation, that muscularity that comes from doing this for a long time. So that is literally our focus. We don't worry about size anymore, not for a long time anymore. Question, shout out to Melina, she's the best. Man, she really is, and she is deserving of a long break, because man, what a year. What a year, what a year, what a year. And she know what, man, I gotta commend her for being able to hold her own and jump in this ring and do this with me. It's been a crazy year, and she definitely deserves a break and something special for that. So I gotta pay her back for that. I gotta do something special for her. I don't know what, I'm thinking of some few things, but I definitely gotta give her something really special for everything she's done this year. Please don't say you're moving to America now. No, I am not moving to America. I am staying right here. We just went to look at our new house this afternoon. I saw some of you saw that, and I'm buying my gym probably in the next few months. So no, I'm based in the UK. I love it in the UK. I've always loved it in the UK. I've always loved living here. I have no intention to move anywhere at all. UK is my home, it's our home, and this is where we're at. So thank you very much. No, I'm not moving. Doing any post-Olympia touring this year? Also, congratulations. Yes, we are doing a bunch of post-Olympia touring this year. So next week we're in China. That's going to be literally a whole week all in China doing different things there. And then when we come back, I think the 2nd of November, Box Cross Gym in Wiz Beach. We're coming back to Box Cross Gym in Wiz Beach, so we're going to be doing a seminar and a tour over there. So see you there. And then the week after that, just off the top of my head, I think it's about the 10th of November, we're going to be in Manchester. Look, I'm going to put the details down real soon, and then we got a few more after that, but I'll put the details down real soon so you guys can see where we're going to be at. But yeah, guys, we have a few touring happening between now and December, so yeah. Oh man, yes, I will be on his podcast real soon, man, especially between now and beyond. I'm definitely going to be on the podcast real soon, because I promised him that I was going to be back if I won the Olympia, and here we are, so it's definitely happened. So bro, hit me up, man. We got to set up something. So yeah, we got to do this, man. We always do this. We did this right after I won the Arnold. We're doing it now. So yeah, definitely we got to do this again. How did you manage to keep going when you felt like you can't? Honestly, it was simple, man. People around me really showed me a lot of support and showed me a lot of, they gave me all the energy to do this. But you know, one main question that I think even Mel posed to me was, what is the price of quitting compared to the price of trying again? This is one of the most key things. Like, if you quit, that's it. You cemented that's forever where you're going to be. That's it. Nothing happens. But if you try again, there's hope. There's a chance that you could succeed next time. So that is something that you always got to think about before you make a decision to walk away from something. Is, you know, what's the price of quitting compared to the price of trying one more time? And you got to weigh that up. I don't know how your life was back in 2009. 2009, damn, okay. So I lived in Basildon, in a house share in Basildon. I worked at Basildon Hospital. You know, I was a porter at Basildon Hospital. Some of you probably didn't know that. I worked as a porter for Basildon Hospital for 10 years. So yeah, that's a surprise to a lot of people. And then from there, I got into maintenance, and then I got into construction. And I started working a construction job, and I just kind of carried on with that. Then moved on to work at a solar farm and then a care nursing home as a maintenance man. So my career has kind of graduated in that sense, in that front. But back in 2009, you know, I basically went to the hospital. You know, I started playing rugby then, and you know, I met Chris Jones at the same time. And that time, I just kind of said to him, "Look, I want to go to the gym, man. I want to put on some size. I just want to, you know, not be so skinny anymore." And Chris gave me a diet back then and sent me off. And 6 months later, I came back to it, and he couldn't believe the difference. So back in 2009, I had bodybuilding wasn't even my forefront. I didn't even know where it was. Or do you think that Hardy will ever be able to beat you? Of course he can. Look, are you serious, man? Look, you got to understand something about bodybuilding, especially at the highest level. Anybody can beat anybody at any given day. That's just what it is. The minute you start believing in your head that you're unbeatable is the minute you start to lose. So, yeah, that one is just a given. You have to be on your game, because anybody at any moment could take you out.